Hello everybody and welcome, my name is Ursa Ryan. If you haven't joined my Discord so far, come along because I have a save file for you that you can copy and paste to your computer. Give this one a try. It's Bull Moose Teddy. Everyone likes a good Bull Moose Teddy map, especially one with lots of breathtaking appeal and a 5-year tile right here. You just wait. Today I'm going to be winning a culture victory. And I'm not going to build a single theatre square. We are going to have a 0 theatre square culture victory run. Hooray! To those who don't want to go to the Discord and get the save file, I mean, I guess people like that do exist. Hello to you. 8 civs, 18 city-states, we've got abundant resources, legendary start position, standard temperature, wet rainfall. This is a Highlands map and we're playing with 8 people, standard size, barbarian clans, heroes of legend, secret societies, deity. Oh, it's all the usual stuff. You love it. Right off the bat, we have some wonderful, wonderful tiles here. This itself is a charming 3 tile. So as soon as we improve like the spot for our capital, this is going to be amazing. I don't want to settle on top of a deer. I'd rather keep that tile ready to go. We're going to just settle in place. I mean, look at that as a starting tile. 3 production, 2 culture, 2 food, 2 science, as well as, well, a load more on the horizon. We've got to be looking at a couple of interesting things. So not only does the holy site increase appeal to all of the tiles around it, so does not the theatre square, we're not getting that, but the entertainment complex. That does exactly the same thing. So those two are really, really good options. We need to jump all the way down as quickly as we can to conservation so that I can build national parks and also plant woods. All of those things increase appeal as well. We've got to remove anything like disgusting rainforest and marshes, anything that reduces appeal, and we're going to be teddying all the way. Some things to note: the culture I get from tiles does not increase tourism after flight has been researched because it is not an improvement. That is a common misconception with Bull Moose. You do not get tourism from the culture on tiles. It sucks. Also, film studios, yeah, that tourism pressure is brilliant. But I'm not playing with any theatre squares this game. So, how are we going to get tourism? National parks, that's going to be a huge element. We're going to go for a biosphere rush and go for environmental sciences. And we're going to go for culture puppets, maybe, if we decide to take our science and go a bit wary. You know what? I'm going to extend this challenge even more. I'm going to say not only is this a no theatre square playthrough, I'm going to say no great works, no relics, no heroic relics, no void singer relics. Nothing like that. This is going to be a great work 3 zone. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Right, okay, perfect. First of all, astrology. We've already knocked 8 turns off that because of our amazing tile, and it's a Highlands map, so scouts 4 days. Yeah, that's right. You really need this map. I've just found Yerevan here. Oh ho ho. If you don't even want to have a go at this challenge, just have a go at the map purely so that you can just have a good faith run. Like, this would be a fantastic game. And do you notice randomly here there's a breathtaking 5 marsh tile? That's a bit unusual. I wonder what's over here. Like, it is always worth keeping an eye on the appeal as you're scouting around. Not only this one, but the settler tile, you can also predict when city-states are going to be here. That's why I went in this direction. I could see the fact there was a city-state here. So I could go Void Singers to convert some of my faith per turn, because I'm going to go for a religion this game. I could convert that faith per turn into science and culture and things, but I think I'm going to go for the long play here. The tiles, I want to go as far as I can into the civic tree. I want to be going as far as I can into the science tree. So I think I'm going to get Owls of Minerva. America works really well with extra policy cards, and having that extra economic policy slot will be really good later in the game. Yep, I totally called it. You can even see it written there, Fountain of Youth. Well, that's astrology boosted. Let's just switch to animal husbandry quickly and go God King and urban planning. It's the double. That's right. This is what dreams are made of. Fountain of Youth. Hooray! Hippolyta. Fantastic. Who are we looking for in terms of heroes? Well, Hercules is always really good. I'd take Himiko. I mean, it depends how wary we want to get. I might have to knock people off for really good tiles, you know? If they've got natural beauty everywhere, then who am I to complain? Hattusa? Actually, that's a nice scientific city-state. If I'm going culture, actually going for a huge science run is not necessarily a bad thing at all. I'm just having a look here. Look, oh, there's some breathtaking tiles in there as well, which is great. Okay, looks like we've got options to settle on the left and on the right. Don't normally waste my early game gold like this, but it's worth getting this tile over here, because suddenly Yeah, that's right. I'm already on 8 science per turn, 5.5 culture per turn, which is racing through these early game techs. And here's the holy site. Now, I'm not looking for adjacencies here. I want to go for Feed the World. I'm desperate to go for Feed the World. I'm looking for appeals. And you can see here, Charming 3. There's a Charming 3, there's a Charming 3, and there's a Charming 3. So by putting the holy site on this one tile, just on that one tile, suddenly, that's going to leave 1, 2, 3, 4 extra tiles that are breathtaking. That is the sort of result I'm looking for. Are people proud of me for scouting, by the way? Like, I put in a big effort to improve my game and try and follow the advice you guys give me. I feel like I'm doing a good job at that. Then Sierra, then Hattusa. I've actually found all 3 of these city-states first, which gives me the hope that actually I've got a lot of space to expand into. Venice has got a huge amount of... Oh, look at all these breathtaking tiles down here. Oh, there's a whole line of them. I'm really hoping this is going to be a good Bull Moose run. There's always those games you load up as Bull Moose that look so great, and then actually as you go around, it's just all like none of it's really good. Oh, extra population from that one. Lovely. That's a 3-pop capital already. Oh, nice stuff. Actually, this is the tile I want to be working now. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Oh, no, actually, no. That's a breathtaking tile as well. Good. Give that a couple of turns. That's the good thing about Bull Moose. I've got so much culture. That I'm very, very hopefully just going to be, well, expanding my borders everywhere. There it is. Holy Site founded. Nobody is getting any profit points. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. I'm just going to go Holy Site prayers quickly. The only problem with having so much culture at this early stage of the game is that I'm going to get, culture and science, I should be fair, is that I'm likely to get loads and loads of techs and civics. Don't forget, these Holy Site prayer projects are dictated by essentially like how many civics and techs you've unlocked. Each one adds production per turn to that cost, so we just need to watch that. Get as few as we can whilst we're boosting these prayers through. Oh, is my favourite, yeah, Settler's going, but Earth Goddess. +1 faith from tiles of breathtaking appeal. I'm playing as Teddy, it's almost too tempting. It's almost too tempting. Oh, can I resist it? No, I can't resist it. Oh, the faith, yes. Here are the Ottomans. Okay, that gives me, unfortunately, writing. So, look, do you see what I mean? Hang on, if I just, like, do this and undo it quickly. It's now 42 production. Oof. Okay, so that increased quite significantly by getting that tech, which isn't great, but never mind. Well, preserves. Preserves is also the other good way of improving tiles magnificently as well, so... Actually, that is something I should probably consider getting. Oh, that's a good tile over there. Nice. Okay, that's 2 Holy Site prayers done. I'm going to go for the shrine now. We need to start settling pretty soon, but this will do for now. You can see Ottomans have got some diplomatic favour in. That's great. Let's jump back onto the text that I need to go for. I can't delay these anymore. Craftsmanship in 1 turn. It's a pretty nice one. I'm just going to pick up Hattusa as well, because this will start to give me 2 horses per turn. Because I haven't improved any yet. I'm a twins. Oh, twins are good. Now, that's a huge area of the map that's just been discovered for me. It all looks pretty disgusting, apart from the stuff over here. There is a city-state over there as well. So, the Chocolate Hills is over in this direction. That'll be why. So, some pretty places over here. No tribal huts over in that area, annoyingly. That's amazing. I have had a poor tribal hut game so far. Like, I have found barely any of the damn things. I would normally go for Pingala as a start, but I'm actually going to go Magnus today. I've got so much science and culture, I'd rather do the settling and get provision really quickly, so that's what we're going to try and do. Zulu. Okay, nice to meet you. Whereabouts are you? Over in that corner. Okay, fine, I've got a lot of space. Huge amount of space here, which is really cool. Zulu wants to buy my horses as well. I will take as much gold per turn at the beginning of the game as you will offer, my friend. Sounds amazing. And Arabia as well. Okay. Okay, cool. So we know Arabia's going to get at least one of the last religions, and somebody's getting a religious point. We don't know who yet. Okay, so that's my shrine. That's the first shrine done. Let's just have a look at some of the other places that I might be able to put a preserve. I mean, preserves are pretty cool. I could pop one on this very average looking tile, and then hopefully start to spread some stuff to... I mean, but this is a -1, which looks a little bit worrying. Average 1. Oh, we're so mountainous up here. Preserves are actually pretty tricky to fit in nicely. Maybe preserves are not what I should be rushing beginning of the game. Do I go for a government plaza settler combo? That might not be a bad move, but I mean, thing is, again, all of these good like tiles for I mean, actually no, we're gonna get a builder. I should probably get a couple of the Eurekas. I get the irrigation Eureka, there's the horse Eureka, and then there's the quarry Eureka down here as well. And provision, hooray! We got it! There's irrigation boosted, so I'm just going to switch to that one quickly, and then we can go and make this plantation sorted as well. Okay, just one more builder. One more builder. Yeah, this was a good idea. Well, boom. Nice, and again, still selling my horses at the beginning of the game, which is really, really good. I'm still buying up diplomatic favour as it pops up, but I'd quite like to sell these. This is one, 12 gold. Yeah, here we go. Perfect, so I can actually ask for 248 up front, which is really good, because now I can get just a settler in immediately. I think that's the best thing to be able to do. Yeah, let's just purchase the settler in. Nice. Cree. Oh, I like having Cree in the game. That's a nice sort of map visibility sharing going on there. Where are they? Oh, they're all the way up in that corner over here. Nice. I'm just gonna... sometimes they accept it a bit like Gilgamesh does. Not all the time though. Remember to sell your open borders, by the way. By doing this, you can pick up a good amount of gold, which is quite nice. 172 again. Here is the boost for horseback riding, which is pretty cool. I just need to get a quarry. Bronze working. I'm just trying to kill that last barbarian somewhere. There's like, I'm just sort of chasing a bunch around. This scout was kind of after at least a couple. There's, oh, there he is. Ugh, just running away faster than I can get to him. There is Classical Republic as well. Cool, so I've already got 5 cards, which means I'm getting in an extra 2 diplomatic favour per turn. Let's get the profits in. Let's go for settlers, and then I think we'll go for +2 points towards envoys. Is that the best one to do? I mean, it's all a little bit here and there. Discipline, we'll keep discipline in actually, because we are fighting barbs in places at the moment. I think for me right now, settling is the priority. We need to get out, get settling, quick as we can. They get another bunch of gold for selling the wine. I don't need it at this early stage of the game. I can instead focus on getting a watermill into my capital, which gives me just a little more production and a bunch more food. Oh, for God's sake, the Kree have gone feed the world. You arses. It's turn 39. Oh, I know, there's masonry. That is so annoying. I can't tell you how annoying that is. Anyway, I'm beelining construction at the moment. I think that's the one to get, because lumber mills are a good source of production for Teddy. Especially when I can't put appeal killing mines and quarries down. I mean, I know I just put a quarry down here, but that's not, it's not tiles that are causing an issue for me. I can't believe that. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, what else am I going to get? I've already said I'm not going to be doing relics or holy relics or anything like that. That seems like it's a bit of a waste of time. Choral music? Choral music might be quite a good one, I think. I think that will give me extra culture per turn. I mean, I don't need extra culture per turn, but it'll give me extra culture per turn, which will be fantastic. And then I can just double up with World Church. I'm going for a tourism victory, and jumping up through the culture is going to be, like, cool. So let's just dive in and just go pure old culture. I don't like to date these videos too badly, but Potato's video just went up and I've been watching it, and it's been so exciting. Totally got me distracted for like half an hour. Oh dear. Anyway, I've made friends. I have a friend, everybody. Don't mind me, I'm just casually settling on the geothermal fissure because that's what we do. That's what we do. And also, I'm just going to buy this tile because look at that. Oh, that's a good first tile to be working. Lovely stuff. Where do I want to put the holy site? Ideally, on one of these 2 marshes. Actually, I probably want to drain the marshes. Drain the swamps. That's got to be a good thing. That should actually send a lot of extra stuff to my land. I'm just going to get rid of this quarry as well. I don't want anything giving me negative appeal where I can help it. Oh my word, that is such a typical thing. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of iron. And I really don't want to improve any of them right now because each mine gives me negative appeal. Oh, at least Hattusa's giving me some iron per turn, so that's pretty good. But, I mean, basically it just means I can flog it to people. Again, remember, I'm just beelining construction. Lumber mills, that's what I need. Just a nice little chip chop. Oh, yes. Reanimar, it grows. Little tribal hut. Oh, 40 gold. Hey, don't turn your nose up at these things. Take it when you can. Oh, that's a good tile being worked, and it is charming 3. Oh, when this holy site gets finished, That is going to be an insane tile. Love it. Love it already. Intriguing though. 3 turns until the next era, and 1 era score needed. Oh, how late am I going to end up leaving this before I get that last era score? I can just see it now. I can just see the pain. Hey, horseback riding though. That's what gave it to me. Classical era. Fantastic. So we're going to have a golden age. We will have a golden age next time round. That is really, really good. And here's construction. So I can actually start to build my lumber mills. There's not a huge amount of lumber mills I can build. There's one over here, which would be really cool. So that's great. And actually one over in this direction. So, okay, there'll be at least a bit of production I can add. Lovely. Lovely stuff. I've just locked in a campus on this tile down there. It's a nice +3, but again, settling is kind of my priority right now. World enters the classical era. Hooray! That means I'm in a golden age. Perfect. Right. I don't think there's anything else that I would really want to get apart from monumentality. Using my faith to buy settlers is a wonderful thing. 195 faith. That's a 3 city effectively. We love it. We love it a lot. I can also start to put camps and things down, which is very nice. I've got a lot of improvements over in this area, so I'm just going to pick up a quick builder. That's actually really cheap. So I'll do that, and then I think I'm going to get myself an extra little trader in this city to get the boost there as well. Now that we're in a new era as well, I can get this. Oh, okay, there's Hercules. Right, how's that going? I think I might change my plans just a little bit. Where am I going to send the trade route? I think I might send the trade route to Ursa. It's probably going to get lost, but I like the idea of being able to put a road through this horrible mountain pass. I'm actually going to use it for the strategic purposes. And there's Himiko. Oh my goodness. Okay, choices. What am I going to do? Do I want city-state thrones, or do I not? I kind of do want city-state thrones. Himiko and Hercules are both so good. Maybe I should try and get both. That's probably the sensible play here, to try and get both. So we need to think about how we're going to do that one. So step 1 is to immediately get rid of that silk really quickly, and then use it to buy in a monument. I could then, in this city, get myself Himiko. I think that's probably the best use. And then in my capital, once my capital's good, we'll get Hercules after. So check this out. It's a useless desert tile, but haha, it's breathtaking, and I've got loads of breathtaking tiles around it as well, so this is wonderful. Let's have a quick look and see what other tiles I can improve around. This one is a charming 2, that's a charming 3. What about this one over here? That's a charming 3, and a charming 2. Okay, you know what, actually, I think maybe this is the city to preserve in? Maybe? We'll see. There you go, first beautiful chunk of production coming in, mass production boosted. That is an insane tile. Look at that. Oh yes. Another one over here. I know that would be an amazing campus tile, but that's also an insane production tile for my capital. Already up to 19 production. I can get a lot higher. A lot higher than that. Here you go. Here she is. Right, I think... Should we take over Yerevan and Venice with her? I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do. Time to get Pingala involved, I think. In fact, actually, my cities are very slowly, very slowly building themselves holy sites, but they shouldn't really be doing that because I was going to get Hercules in. So let's try and do that quickly. Yes, the campus is important, but let's get the monument in, and then Hercules is only 7 turns, so we'll try and do that. Just going to give 1 envoy to Venice so that it's my suzerain, and now Himiko is going to start being able to give herself 75 faith every time she pops one of these things, which is wonderful because it's going to help me to get myself a bunch of faith so I can get myself more settlers. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. Down here, look, do you see there's fresh water, but also this tile is a breathtaking tile, so bam! It's an amazing pickup for me already. I think actually in terms of appeal as well, I kind of wanted to build a preserve on this tile. I need to start popping these things down so I remember. That's a really good tile to do that one on. But I'm just keeping an eye out for other things. I mean, look at all these. These are good tiles as well. Oof. Okay, what's I'm gonna? I should buy myself a better tile. Let's work on this one. No, this one. There you go. That'll have all the bonuses. Perfect. Okay, good. 40 culture per turn so far. Not bad. After moaning about it for so long, I'm getting huge amounts of tribal huts up in the frozen north. So this is working out well for me actually. I was doing a lot of complaining. You know, sometimes I really entertain myself with my naming. Rihanna more. Oh, Rihanna less. I know. Before I laugh myself off a cliff. Let's get Hercules. I've got 3. 1, 2, 3 holy sites ready to pop. Oh, it's going to be lovely. And my first bonus resource, I give us 14 gold. Yes. Oh my goodness, this is where we start to trade through the roof, and people are still selling me all their diplomatic favour for 1 gold. I've built up 227 of it. All I need to do now is find Sweden. If I've got Sweden in the game, or Canada actually, I'll take Canada. Oh, that would be the best. 300 faith, there we go, that's enough for another settler. 1 more settler. Okay, this wasn't really on any breathtaking tiles, this one. There is one over there. But as I say, it was more of a preserve. I kind of wanted to put a nice shiny preserve on that tile down, so I'll do that, I think, first. Oh, you know when you find a barb crossbow. Rock vulture. Oh, he didn't shoot me. I was about to start singing Rock Lobster as his final farewell, but luckily I think I might just about escape. Rock vulture? How many population has Ryan and Moore got? 4. It's not bad. Let's give myself a little bit more culture. We like culture in this game. Culture's good. Yeah, Rock Vulture just absolutely piled my scout with 1 bolt. Almost killed him. Run away, my friend. Oh, you're kidding me. Someone stole Hercules, like, right as I was about to get him. Now that is a pain. Okay, well, that's okay. Who else would be useful? Mari's is good to put down luxuries, but I think Anansai. I'm actually going to get him, and I can use him to basically burn bonus resources on the map in order to get me huge amounts of culture and science. It's one of those games where if I can't have good things, I'm just going to burn the world and hope that I get my way. Well, hey, okay, people are starting to buy diplomatic favour now, which is awesome. So, we can start seeing, I mean, nobody can afford it, which is the funny thing, but we'll sell it in chunks. So, there's 13 gold per turn, another 13 gold per turn, another 13 gold per turn. This is amazing. Another bunch of gold. Anyone still can afford it? Yeah, okay, good. Wonderful. Everyone is just buying it. So I've got 98 gold per turn now and 870 gold that I can just spend as I choose. I think I might actually get a temple in my capital. That'll be quite a nice little pickup. Extra culture, extra faith. That's all lovely. Very good. Oh, it's so tempting to attack the Cree with a settler, a scout with like 0 health. Not going to, but it's very tempting. Incans! Hello, Incans. Lovely to meet you. I am just astounded by the grace of meeting you. It's wonderful. Okay, right, Anansai. I'm going to send him over to other people and just get rid of like stone and bananas and basically use him to give me an absolute bunch of science. I think I must be close to circumnavigating the globe by now. Come on, I've got all my scouts in different areas. There we go, 5 era score. Yes, if I can get a second monumentality out of this would be amazing. Also very nicely picking up shrines within my religion. Doesn't seem to have spread anywhere, which is a little surprising. And it doesn't even look like it's spreading very quickly at all. Okay, do I want to just do a holy site prayer quickly to get that going? 100% religious pressure every turn. Now I think I'm going to have to start spreading it manually. Oh, what a waste of faith, eh? Uh-oh. Actually, nothing got destroyed. Oh, my settler almost got fried there, but didn't. That's exciting. Thank goodness. Okay, brilliant. And a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Midnight Oil, Trafford Askby, Paul Coffey, for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes, subscribes, joins Discord and does all the silly things that keeps this channel going. Thank you so much.